Look, I love the Nintendo Switch. It's given me a plethora of RPG options, and I've fallen in love with the portability and titles it has given me over the years. But the Nintendo Switch 2, or whatever they decide to call it, is in the works. It's been shown off to a select few publishers and developers according to rumors, and there are a ton of leaks and rumors for the sequel hardware to the Switch moving into the next gen of consoles. We're going to be talking about the rumors, the leaks, and the expectations I think we all have for the next new Nintendo console. This is going to be some hard love from me. My name is Nathan. I cover MMOs and RPGs and gaming news, as well as stream right here on the platform, so please like and subscribe for more. So the new Nintendo console has apparently shown off how it could run Unreal Engine 5 games, and the internet is on fire with excitement. Here's the deal. Of course it can run Unreal Engine 5. It's the new console. It would be kind of ridiculous if it couldn't at this point. The rumors are suggesting that the new Nintendo console is in line power-wise with the PlayStation 5, and to be a portable system with all the guts fit into that portable form, this would be quite amazing, and definitely the direction that I think Nintendo really needs to go. Of course, we can't be 100% certain that the new Nintendo console will be a portable hybrid like the Nintendo Switch, but I mean, come on. It would be a completely idiotic move for it not to be at this point. There are a ton of things I think Nintendo needs to consider beyond the guts and the hardware of their new console, but before we get into that, let's talk about what is really important for Nintendo to have a successful launch. Timing, I think, is going to be number one. Now, the rumors suggest 2024. I do think this new console needs to launch by at least mid-2024. March to July area, if they really want to start gaining momentum, and it needs to have a killer launch title, at least one really good first-party launch title. I doubt they could pull off another Zelda that quick, but a new Mario title could definitely be something they've been working on this entire time, and I'm talking about a full 3D Mario to really showcase the system. And if they really want to shove units off the shelf and print money, make it a pack-in title. Even if it's only the digital code. Look, I know, I'm living in a dream world, but it would push systems in a way we haven't seen in generations if they did. Also, the new Nintendo console needs to be backwards compatible with Nintendo Switch software, because the catalog of Switch titles is amazing. And this would give much to the consumer right from the beginning. Better upscaling in resolution and frame rates for the Switch games would mean that the Switch 2 could launch with more games to keep their fans busy than they would know what to do with. And the new Nintendo console needs to embrace online gaming. I mean, come on, Nintendo. How long before you understand that this is a huge piece of the puzzle? We need MMOs, we need voice chat, all built into the console. And speaking of new games and Unreal Engine 5, the new Nintendo Switch console is going to need a decent hard drive, SSD at minimum. At least with that minimum 500 gigs of space. But going a full terabyte is the real winner here with how massive many of these games are and the amount of space they take. 100 plus gigs for a game these days is really just becoming the norm. Now, according to the rumors, we are getting to keep our Nintendo accounts, meaning, in my opinion, it's suggesting backwards compatibility, and with game developers now working on optimizing their games for the new system, we should have ports and new games in the works. There's also the rumor that the new Nintendo Switch will have magnetic attachments, and really that just sounds like probably a screen cover kind of thing in my opinion. We will have to see how that develops, but it makes sense to me. There is also information regarding a new camera built into the system, which sounds about right based on previous Nintendo systems like the 3DS. Game companies like Square getting involved to release the new Final Fantasy VII Remake to the system would be fantastic, and that's what the rumors suggest, but I'm more interested in the new titles for the system than seeing re-releases from other consoles making their way to the Switch 2. Also, a big question, will Nintendo release their new console with OLED? Like the newer models of the Switch. This would obviously be the wisest choice, but with Nintendo always being a company that values keeping prices low at launch, it very well may release with the standard LCD screen instead and releasing an OLED version down the road. That feels super Nintendo, pardon the pun, to me. One thing I certainly hope Nintendo does do is have the console run at a minimum of 1440 when plugged into the TV, and I think 1080 with 60 frames is fine for portable mode on a smaller screen. 1080 looks wonderful in my opinion. For people that have followed me long enough know I'm more about the frame rate than I'm about the resolution, and I know many of you are too. The difference between 1440 and 4K just aren't worth the cost at this time in my opinion, but 1080 to 1440 I think is a very substantial difference. Whatever Nintendo's up to, I want to see some great third-party support. I want more Xenoblade Chronicles and RPG goodness, just like the Switch had. And I want a portable console that has MMO releases. I want to see Nintendo embrace the wonderful world of online gaming in all ways and see this new console actually do battle with the Xbox and the PlayStation, because after all, more competition will lead to more goods for everybody at the end of the day. But most importantly, tell me what you think in the comments down below about the new Nintendo console, what you want to see out of it, and don't forget to like the video and please subscribe for more content. Until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming. I want to give a very special thank you to the members of Napalm for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm: Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dimlos, Sparrow, Random Rob, Zelik Lived, Rodney Mom, Gallery Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Bad Wolf Gaming, Chrono Guru, Cobalt, William Long, Ohalo, and Robert Deneka. Thank you for your highest tier membership.